Hello. Today's story is called The Wooden Board Thief. More than 20 years ago, after preaching in the assembly, I was on my way back home. The sun was rising. Back then, we had a small carpentry, and there was a stack of wooden boards in the middle of the yard. That morning, as I arrived home, I saw 4 men were loading some of the boards on a trailer hooked onto the back of their car. My heart skipped a beat because those boards were important to me. My nice shuttering boards. It reminded me of this one time I caught a thief in my house. I hit him on the head with my mobile phone, and he quickly ran away. And I was left alone with a broken phone, but mostly this feeling that I did something wrong. Before approaching these men, I turned and asked God to fill me with His love. I didn't always want to preach love and forgiveness, but I yearned to put them into practice. I went up to the 4 thieves and I asked them if I could help them load their trailer. They accepted, while stating that the owners of the house were Christians, so there wasn't much to worry about. The trailer was full in no time, and they told me they had enough. But I gave them 5 more of my nicest boards. After that, seeing how hard they had worked, I asked them if they wanted to drink a glass of cider. As I knew where I could find some, I said. So I came back with a bottle and some glasses. Seeing this, they couldn't prevent from adding, "Naughty you! You even know where the cider is." So I explained that the owner of these boards was me, that I lived here, and that it would be easy for me to report them to the police, but that I wouldn't do it because God had changed my heart, as I too had been a thief back when I was young, and that since then I had been forgiven by Jesus Christ. As soon as they heard what I said, they started to shake. So I told them about Jesus' forgiveness, about repentance, and about His unconditional love for us through His death on the cross. Then they all left rapidly. I had invited them to the meetings that we used to hold every week in our house church, but I never saw them again. It was only 19 years after that event that one of the thieves came up to me to say sorry to me and explain that he converted to God a few weeks before, because since that night when they stole the boards, he still had a guilty conscience. Please tell me, isn't a soul worth more than a few wooden boards? Even my nice shutting boards? Sometimes we want people to give their heart to God right away, and too often we believe that the work we do is worthless if we don't see any results. But God works in the secret places of the heart. What we need to do is to stay loyal to Him at all times, and He will act.
Join us again soon for a story a day on www.365-stories.com.